Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright, shiny faces. And this is the way to start a new day. All right. I want to do minks today, unless somebody chats me with a question. So, with the cubes, we've got, I usually do the corners outside in. So here we've got the 2x2, here we've got the 3x3, and here we've got the 5x5 equivalents. Alright. And I usually, for the cubes, I work outside in. I don't really enjoy the reductionist method, but when it comes to the mixes, I've found that you kind of have to. I like the corners first, then the edges, then the centers for the cubes, because I can work on all of the cubes at the same time, the exact same way, and I like that. And the corners dictate what color the side should be, and the edges are there to remind me of which column I'm on when I'm working on the centers. But for the mixes, you do have an order of operations, so you're free to choose on the cubes, but there's no order of operations. The formula B moves 3 pieces around always. On the mixes, formula B also moves 3 pieces around, and A brings pieces to the top, unless can you hear me? Da-da-da. Unless one of your 2 columns is the center column, in which case life gets interesting. Good morning, a lonely girl. How are you today? When you do the corners first, and then go for the edges, which is the star centers, the star points, when the formulas work the same as they do on the cubes, except for when one of your 2 columns, top row of 2 columns, when one of your 2 columns is the center, which is a different shape, it has the side effect of affecting the corners as well. So when you work on the star pieces, it affects the non-star pieces. So if you do the non-star pieces first and then the star pieces, you have to redo the non-star pieces. And so to avoid having to redo anything, you start with the star pieces first, and everything else works according to plan. So reduction is kind of a good thing here. Update. Good morning. Hi, I'm Sunshine, and I am happy to work on a cube and demonstrate and explain anytime if you have any questions. But in the meantime, if no one's going to chat at me, I'm just going to play with my minks today. But I love chatting more than I love talking, monologuing, and I love teaching more than I love demonstrating. So if you have any non-cuber friends, or you have any questions about this method, please pop in, and I would love to chat with you. It's literally the funnest thing I know. All right, so I'm going to be for the cubes I work outside in. For the mixes I work inside out and do reduction method. So I'm going to start with white because I like the bold. The bold colors are similar to the cube colors, and so it's easier for me to differentiate between the bolds, which are next to the white, and the pastels, which are next to the gray. So working inside out, the first thing we would do is the arms of the wing, not of the star, not the tip of the star, but the arms of the star. And we can just kind of muscle things into place if we want to. But I want to demonstrate how Formula B works. Okay, so Formula B for the stars. Top row, 2 columns, and the 2 columns are where the cube is and where the cube wants to end up. But anyway, so this cube, I line it up so this cube will end right there. This piece, this cubey, this piece will end right there. So, top row, 2 columns. That's my first up. Rotate the top. This is my second up, is the middle area. Okay, reverse down, reverse down, and there it is. Okay, so for the first layer, you can just muscle things into place. But once you've got things where you don't want to disturb them, then you do have to use the other things. So looking for, here's a B, here's a blue. Okay, so top row, 2 columns, this column and this column. So up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down, and there it is. Here's another B, another blue. You can go from the other direction as well. So first column, second column, up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. Okay. Here's 2 new yellows. Here's a purple. Okay. So top row, this column and this column. First column, second column. Up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. And again, you can muscle things into place if you want to, but if you don't want to lose things, if you don't want to change something that's already there, Formula B, top row, first column, second column, up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. Okay, here's a green. Line it up. So top row, first column, second column. Up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. So up, up, down, down. Good morning, you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, here's a green. So top row, first column is where it is, second column is where it's going to land, which is right there. Who loves me? Oh, I'll check that later. Okay. Oh, yummy. All right, so line it up. So first column is where the cube is, second column is where it's going to land, which is right there. So first column, second column. So up, slide up, reverse, slide down, slide down. And that has moved up. Here is looking for more. Okay. Alright, here's a red. Let's bring it up here. So this red's going to go here. So first column is this where it is. Second column is where it's going to land. So we go up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. And there it is. Here is a red. Bring it over under the red. Bring it up. And first column, second column. Up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. Okay. Here is a green. Bring it up. So it's going to land here. So we go up, slide up, reverse reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, and here's a purple, go under the purple, bring it up, adjust the top so it's going to land somewhere, up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, here's a red, go under the red, position, and when you're working on the reduction method and you're only working on the centers first, you can keep rotating the sides freely without messing anything up. And when you work with the outside in, you have to kind of reset it every time. So up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. So I am now a fan of the reduction method for the minxes, even though I'm still not a fan of the reduction method for the cubes. Green, bring it up, adjust the top so it'll land in a convenient spot right there. So up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. Okay. Looking for a bold color. Here's a yellow. Bring it under the cube. Bring it up. Okay. So, up, slide, second up, reverse down, reverse down. Let's watch what they're doing. So this yellow piece, okay, up, slide, second up, reverse down, reverse down. And so this piece landed there. Here's a red. Here. Bring it under the red side. Set it. Okay. And let's see. It's going to land where this purple is. And what's the purple going to do? Okay, so up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down. And so this piece landed there, and this piece landed there. Okay. So purple, bring it under where the purple is, set it to land there, up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down, and there it is. Here's a blue. I just keep looking for the bolds and bringing them up until I did the white arms. Go under the blue. Who all is here? Good morning, you guys. I'm just going to play with my minx until somebody has questions. I'm doing the reductionist method for the minx here. So blue, bring it up, and bring the yellow down. So you go up, slide. Second up is the center. Reverse down, reverse down is the center. Okay. Here's a yellow. Bring it under the yellow. Set it. Bring a line it up so with a non-correct piece. Up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down, and there's the yellow. Here is a yellow. Bring it under the yellow. set it, set, up, up, down, down. And I'm doing the arms of the star first. Here's a blue. Bring it under the blue. Set with an incorrect piece. Up. Slide middle up. Reverse down. Reverse down. Came off. That's okay. All right. Here's looking for a bold color arm. Okay. All right. From the bottom here, there's a white. There's a yellow. All right. I'm going to bring it up, up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse, down. And then I'm going to set it under the yellow, bring it up, line up an incorrect spot, first up, slide second up, reverse first down, slide second down. Okay, so the white arms are done, the yellow arms are done. The purple, here's a purple. Okay, I'm going to bring it up, up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down. So it's formula B still. And then set it to come up, line it up with an incorrect spot, up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, so purples are done, greens are done. Let's do a little red somewhere. Let's find a red. Not really a fan of looking for the pieces. I'm a fan of just finding the piece and placing it. But the minxes have differences with the cube. So this cube's going to go there, which will be there. We go up, slide up, reverse down, slide down. So white arms are done, reds, blue, yellow, purple, and green. Now we work on the softer colors. Okay, here's yellows, so let's bring the yellows up. First column, second column, top row, up, slide, up, reverse, down, slide, down. Okay, here's another yellow, bring it, up, slide, up, reverse, down, slide, down. Okay, now we got some oranges to work on. Bring the orange to the top, line it up. Okay, bring the pink down here. We've got up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, here's another orange. Line it up, top row, first column, second column. Let's bring up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, now we've got some pinks to work on. So bring the pink to the top. Okay. Okay. It will land here, which will end up here. Up, up, down, down. Okay, here's another pink. Okay, line it up. First up, slide, second up, reverse, first down, slide, second down. Okay, now we've got some blues. Put the blues to the top. Okay, let's work on this one. Line it up, slide, up, reverse, down, slide, down. Here's another blue. Up, slide, middle up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, now we've got some yellows. Okay, up, slide, middle up, reverse, down, slide, middle down. Another yellow. Line it up with an incorrect spot. Up, slide, up, reverse, down, slide, down. Okay. Yellows are now done. We've got a pink here. Let's line it up, slide, up, reverse, down, slide, down. All right, now we got some oranges. Bring the orange to the top. Okay. Let's do this one. First column, second column. Up, slide the top, second up, reverse, down, slide the top, second down. This one, up, slide, second up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, so the oranges are done, the blues are done, the yellows are done, the pinks are almost done, and the greens are almost done. So here's a green. Bring it, line it up with the pink. Up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, here's the pink. Up, up, down, down. Okay. And the last one, green. Line it up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, so all of the centers, all of the star parts are done on the centers. So that looks so now I can now I can go to the tip parts, which I can demonstrate better on this one. So, tips. Start with white again. Find a white that needs to be somewhere. White tip, working on the tips. Okay, here's a tip. We're just going to move it where we can. We're just going to muscle it. Ooh, we're going to muscle that one too. I didn't scramble this very well. Let's try again. All right, so whites on the bottom, I'm pretending I'm using gravity. So is there any whites on the top? No. The whites on the second layer? Yes. Okay, bring it to the top. Bring it above where it wants to go down. So it's lined up with the green there. And then I'm going to let it fall to the green and continue falling down to the white. Any whites on top? No. Whites on the second layer? No. Okay, whites on the third layer. bring it to the top, to the gray side, bring it over where it wants to be, let it fall down to the blue side and continue falling down to the white. And the other whites. Okay, here's a white with the purple. Bring it up to the gray. Bring it over where it wants to land. Let it fall down to the purple and continue falling down to the white. This one I'm just going to let fall there. So we need a red and white somewhere. There's one more white somewhere. Come on, guys, see it for me. Oh, I'm getting a cramp because I'm sitting on the floor. Alright, so we're going to bring your white down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Bring it to the top. Bring it over the red. Let it fall down to touch the red and continue down until the white's done. So the white tips are done. White star is done. And I could go layer by layer, but if I do that, I'm going to run into problems at the top. So let's finish with the white. Okay, so the whites are done. Now I'm looking for two bold colors. Here's a blue and yellow. So I move it above where the blue and yellow are. I bring it down until it matches the center, and then it's going in this direction. So I do formula B, top row, first column, second column, away, up, in, up, away, down, in, down, and there it is set. Alright, looking for another two bolds. Here's nothing there. 1, 2, okay, here's a green and red. Bring it to the top, bring it above where the green and red are. Let it fall down to match the center, and it's going in the green direction. So away, first up, back, second up, away, down, back, second down. Okay, and there it is. Okay, white down again, looking for another double bold. 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's 1, 2. Excuse me. Alright, double bold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not on the top. So on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a blue and a purple and green, sorry. Bring it to the top. Bring it above where the purple and green are. Okay. Slide it, let it fall down to match the center. And it's going in the green direction, so away, first up, second up. Away, first up, back, second up. Away, down, back, second down. And so this one is done. Looking for another double bold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange is not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a blue and red. Bring it to the top. Bring it over where the blue and red are. Okay. Let it slide down to match the center. And it's going in this direction. So away, up, in, up, away, down, in, down, and there it is. So we've got one. So the whites are all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red sides are all done. 1, 2, 3. No, we need one more. We're looking for the purple and yellow. So purple and yellow. Bring it to the top, bring it above where it wants to be, slide it down to match the center, and it's going in this direction. So first column, second column, away, up, in, up, away, down, in, down. And now the white tips are all there, the bold tips are all there. Okay. sorry I didn't see that. I was distracted solving my cubes. How are you today? You want to chat with me? Do you want me to? I'm working on my minxes today because no one's been asking me any questions. But if you want me to demonstrate anything about the ABCube method, or anything about the cubes or the minxes, ask me a question. I'm happy to chat. I love chatting more than I love monologuing. So the white tips are done. The bold tips are done. And now I'm looking for, I'm going to continue looking for the bold, but just a single bold. So here's a red. So I move it up. It's a red and lemon. So I move it above where it wants to be. Okay. And then I bring this piece up. I move the piece into there, and I move it down. Up, up, down, down, and then set. Okay, here's a purple. Move it above above the purple and orange. And this ones are not in place. I can just let it slide down. Boom. Okay, here's a yellow. So I move it above the yellow and orange right here. So it wants to land here. So I'm going to move this piece up. I'm going to place this piece there, and then I'm going to move this back down again. So I go up, slide up, slide up, slide down, and then let it drop down into place so that oranges here are done. Okay, looking for a bold. There's blue. Bring it above the blue and the lime right here. None of these are in place, so I can just let this drop down. Okay. Looking for another bold. Here's a red and pink. Move it over the red and pink. So it wants to land here. Bring this up. I'm going to push this here. I'm going to put it back down again. So up, first up, second up, down, down, and set. Okay, looking for another bold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing here. Looking on the sides. Here's a yellow. Bring it up, and where I can work on it, it's above. It goes here. It's going to drop down here. So I bring it above where it wants to be. I'm going to bring this piece up. Okay, and it lines up this way. Up, up, down, down, and set. So the lime ones are done. The I need a blue and pink. Looking for another bold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the blue and pink. Up and out of the way. Keep these the same. So I bring it above the pink and the blue. It wants to go down there, but it wants to land right here. So I'm going to make it land there with formula up, up, down, down, and set. Pinks are done. Yellows are not. This one isn't. Okay. Gonna bring it up. Move it out of the way and back down again. Now it's on the top, but I can work on it. Okay, go above the green and the lemon. Okay, it wants to land right here. So I bring it up. I place it, and then I bring it down again. Up, up, down, down, and set. Lemons are set. This one's in the wrong place, so I'll bring it to the top, move it out of the way, and then I can place it. Up, up, down, down, and set. Okay, looking for another bold. Here's a green. Goes above the green and the blue. Wants to land right here, so bring this up, place it, and then bring it back down again. So up, up, down, down, and set. Blues are done, oranges are done, limes are done, pinks are done, yellows are done. Okay, so these 5 are set, these 5 are set, these 10 along the middle are set. Now we do the side. Now we do the top sides. Okay, so we're looking for something on top that does not have a gray. Here's one. Bring it to match the center. It's going in this direction, so slide up, slide second up, slide down, slide down. It's formula B, but this first column is where it's going to land. The second column is the center. So here's this is a gray. This has a gray. This has a gray. This doesn't have a gray. Lined up to the middle. It's going in this direction. Slide up, slide up, slide down, slide down. Okay, so that one's set. 1, 2. This one is not. So I'm going to throw a gray into this piece to move it outward so I can displace it. I'm going to throw this one gray into this piece as well because that's twisted. So slide up, slide up, slide down, slide down. Okay, line it up to match the front, determine its direction, up, up, down, down. Okay, and line it to match the front, determine its direction, up, up, down, down. Okay, 1, 2, this one needs to move, so I'm going to place a garbage piece in, up, down, down. Okay, and bring it back to the front so I can work on it. And place this back. Up, up, down, down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, those are all placed right. Now I'm looking at the centers. Okay. I can have this one placed right, or I can have this one placed right, or I can have this one placed right. Okay, so either way, I've got to bring the green one here. So I'm going to bring this. I'm going to set my right side. I'm going to work on these 3 pieces. So this one's going to go here. I'm going to do it twice. Up, up, down, down, and now it's right there. Move it forward again. Up, up, down, down, and then reset my pink so that it's lined up properly. So now this is in the right place, this is in the right place. They're not turned correctly, that's okay. This one, these 3 are not, but this pink wants to come forward and this yellow wants to go here. So I bring it down, move these 3 pieces, and then I move it back up again. So I go up, up, down, up, down, down, and then set. So now everything is in the right place, but not necessarily turned the right direction. So I can swap 2 of these, and then these 2. So I do this by setting my left. I line up the 2 that I want to switch to the front and the left. I set my left. I do formula B. And then I unset my left. And then I continue sideways, and I continue bringing it down to the other side. Up, up, down, down, and reset. Okay, so now these 2 need to flip, front and left. Bring it down. Work on these 3. Up, up, down, down, and then reset. Flip it around and continue it going, and work on these 3. Up. We're about to be invaded by a kitty. Down, and then reset. Points if you know my kitty's name. This is Fluffer Bunny. Fluffer Bunny is my service animal, and she's a sweetheart. All right, but I'm on the floor on an end table for a desk because I don't have a desk yet in my new place. So all of them are in the correct place and oriented correctly. So now all of my tips are correct, and so I can just work on the corners, and to work on the corners I can demonstrate that better on this one. Good morning. All right. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. All right. Since it's not a desk, I have to keep it balanced with my fingers when the cat's there, otherwise she'll fall on the ground. So this interruption is enough to end the session. So thank you for spending your morning with me, letting me chat in the background while you get ready for work or for your school or your work. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm here every weekday morning. I'm here Saturday mornings as well, and Friday evenings. So I also teach in real time. So if you have a friend, if you bring me your non-keeper friends, that would be really cool. That would be awesome and fun. So go have a wonderful day. Be nice to yourself. Get sunshine, drink water, and I'll be back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.